And here we are, mom and son. Mom is trying to show her son how it's done. She's like, this is how you do it. You need to keep a book with all the prices that you've set and all the items that you're selling. And here stands Edric, all alone. He sold one thing. He's like, son, come on, this is how you do it. You got to get into it. You got to be selling. Got to give a good sales pitch. Hello, all you fabulous and wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back for some more of the Ultimate Decades Challenge. So, y'all, it's been a bit of a time. So, I sat down to record and I did not have my last save file. For whatever reason, it had become corrupt. So, luckily for me, I save each episode in a different save file. So I have a lot of save files and I've been doing this for quite a long while. You know, you learn your lesson. If something breaks or something becomes corrupted, you can always roll back to the next episode or so and redo it. And, you know, that's just how I do it. It's like a safety thing. And boy, am I glad I did, because the last update, the update right before the new expansion pack for Rent came out, had broke a number of my mods and custom content. I have fixed everything, but in that save file for the last episode that you had saw, episode 93, did become corrupt and I was not able to get into it. It just would crash or it'd throw me an error saying the world couldn't load. So basically, I have gone through and recreated everything that you saw in the last episode. We did all of those things, which was we went over to Roger and Catalina's house and we saw the new baby who then aged up into an infant before our eyes, and we gave her a makeover, and then we came home. We had Andrew here created a kids club for his little friends, so we've done that, and we've gotten a bit closer with Latisse here. Their friendship might be a little bit higher. Whenever you have to recreate a save file, it's not exact, so things might be slightly off. Their friendship might be a little higher. It might be a little less. I don't really remember, but the point is we run through and redid it all. Last night, which was Wednesday here, I had Margaret here make a bunch of rugs that we could sell at the market, which is what we're going to be doing this episode. She made 3, which is I think about what you might have saw in the video. It was 3 or 4, but in the process of doing that, her mother had come over. That was the only thing that was different, and her mother made this lovely rice here that is sitting here and is going to be spoiling in 1 hour and 18 minutes. That's about all that happened. I think Andrew, one of his skills might have be a level higher. It's either the social or the motor, and I'm not sure which one. But anyways, it's close enough. So we are going to be going to the market. I might have her she just has the 3 rugs. I think I might try and get her to make a few more. Now we are getting down with our wool. We only have 3 more to do, and I would like more. So at first I thought we would get a llama, but then I thought, how would I fit a llama in this barn? And we're pretty much at our property line here. I mean, I guess I could expand it and get rid of this and expand this, but then I thought the mini sheep produce wool, do they not? Maybe we can get a mini sheep and get wool that way. Then we don't have to do anything with the barn. If you're wondering what happened to our mini sheep and goat that we once had, well, for whatever reason, they decided to go with Edric to war. So when I sent Edric off to war, they were not in his inventory, but they went in his inventory for whatever reason. I'm not sure, but they are with him at war. So I didn't think I would need them, but now that we're dwindling down in the wool and I want her to be making some rugs because it will give her something to do and make us some money. So I thought we would maybe get a mini sheep and hopefully get some wool that way. I'm also thinking, because our family is so small and we got a little while yet, I'm thinking that we're gonna get a dog maybe also this episode. Also, I did notice when I was going over everything that Edric here, just like his dad, Edward, is gonna be aging up during war. So he ages up in 4 days. Now, that's not going to happen this episode, but it may the next episode, which means we're going to have a whole set of death rolls. Now, what happened to Edward? We all remember that Edward ended up dying because he didn't make his adult rolls. So let's hope that Edric makes his. So we are going to let them get themselves around for the day. Actually, she's doing pretty good, but Andrew here is pretty hungry. So I'm going to have him come down here and get some of this meat and cheese. We only have 2 left, so she once again is going to have to make some more at some point. I'm going to have her get up. She's fully rested, and we are going to put away this used and dry clothes. And actually, instead of eating the meat and cheese, he could eat this. Oh, he wants to throw it away. There was no option. Can he grab a serving of that? And Onyx is gonna be needing to be tended to, and now she is uncomfortable. She's actually doing really, really well. I'm gonna have her come over here, and she is going to brush his coat and just take care of him a second. And he quickly gobbled that up, and I'm gonna have him stop eating it and throw that away. And then he is gonna have himself, actually, instead of taking a bath right away, we're going to take care of this cowshed, and then we'll go ahead and milk the cow and take care of all these animals. Onyx just wanted to have some fun, so I am going to have him practice these barrels, and she is going to come in here and we're going to clean. Actually, I'm gonna have her do a cleaning frenzy if she can. So apparently we can't do a cleaning frenzy, but we are going to go ahead and clean these things because apparently they're dirty. I'm going to have her make another carpet and see if we can't sell it. Oh, we do need to dye our wool. So I had made a bunch of black dye. I thought I got green. Oh yeah, black dye, and we'll make some red. What we really need is some beige wool. So I think we have a couple beige wool, but not a lot. So we'll need to see if we can't get like a beige mini sheep. Okay, so she's got that, and we'll put that in there. And I'm gonna see, we're gonna call the animal exchange. Okay, so we have blue mini sheep. Wow, all right. We have a brown mini goat, brown mini sheep. I'm thinking it's gonna be this cream. Let's see about getting one of this so we can get wool. Hopefully it will give us beige. We're gonna have her come out here first of all, and we'll place this in the world. Oh, and she automatically is gonna love on it. She's playing peekaboo. All right, we are going to, first of all, we'll make a little bit better friends with this sheep, and we will we'll bottle feed, and then we will share for wool. I think they just don't give you very much, which is fine. We don't need a lot. Okay, now hold still, little guy, hold still. Let's see. And we did. We got beige wool. Okay, so we only get one. That is fine. Maybe if we share him every day, it will stock up. But it does give you the beige wool. All right, we got brown there. But where did our beige wool go? There it is. All right, very good. So we'll just have to let it stock up a bit. And yeah, it did work. I'm going to have him come over here and just socialize a little bit and make a little bit of friends with him. And she's gonna need to come in here and get something to eat. And then I'm gonna have him take a bath. He's gonna have to collect some water. I'm gonna have, while Andrew's getting cleaned up, she's going to make, we do need some black wool. So let's see if we can't dye some of this white and dye the black. We might have to get also a white sheep for white wool. Okay, he got the water. Now he needs to go quick and have himself a bath. And we have the black wool. Now we can weave another carpet. While we wait, let's try something a bit different. I do believe he's pretty much cleaned up, so we're gonna go ahead and travel to the market and see if we can't sell some of this stuff. We are just gonna put everything in here. We'll put these rugs in here, and this one, and this one, and this one. I think we'll just start with the rugs and see how we do there. So she can come here and stock this table. Oh, and that does look weird. I'm gonna put this fabric that she's made over here and see if he can't do it while she's doing it. I feel like we can only have one at a time do a yard sale, but okay, so these cannot go in here apparently. Oh, that's sad. So we can't put the homemade stuff, the beanies and the knit stuff in here, but we can put the cross stitch in there. Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll just have to end up selling that stuff. So now we'll have him come over here and stock this table. It does, when you put a lot of rugs in there like this, it does do a little glitchy a bit. And now he can tend to this table. And here they are, they're selling. She's coming over here to show him how it's done. She's like, this is how you do it. You need to keep a book with all the prices that you've set and all the items that you're selling. And here we are, mom and son. Mom is trying to show her son how it's done. This is how you do it, making money. Oh, we just made 604. I think she bought something. And we'll give her another sales pitch. And we will give a sales pitch to her. And she just sold a rug. Mabel just bought a rug for 1,800 simoleons. Very nice. She's like, come on, Mom. Don't you want a beautiful rug I've made? No. No, she didn't sell it. She's like, lady, would you not like to buy some of my beautiful rugs I have made myself? And here is Clifton Ham. We'll go ahead and give him a sales pitch. And here stands Edric, all alone. He sold one thing. Maybe it was a pity. They are not really. He's just standing there not selling anything. Oh, no. Oh, here comes Grandma. He's like, Grandma, will you not buy something? Oh, she bought some 960 simoleons. Oh, she bought material from Andrew. We'll go ahead and give a sales pitch over here. Clifton Ham has come. We'll give him a sales pitch. She's like, son, this is how you do it. Oh, look. He's like, I just want to go home and go sleep. He just sold another piece of material. Very good. He's like, son, come on. This is how you do it. You got to get into it. You got to be selling. Got to give a good sales pitch. He's like, Mom, I got it. I know what I'm supposed to do. And she's just like, Mom, I see your bag. Would you like to buy some of my rugs, please? Oh, and now he's going to be ornery. Listen, now he's going to be ornery. And he's level 8 of social. Wow, he's just talking up a storm to his mom. I'm just now seeing that they actually say how much they're worth on here. Look at that. 600 because it's poor. And our sales, I just saw our thing is ended. So we'll go ahead and start another one. And she is adoring her son right there. And we'll give Clifton a funny introduction. And we need to actually sell some. I think your mom has come to buy this material, perhaps. Come on, it's getting late. Don't you guys want to buy some of our material and rugs we're selling? And it looks like Andrew's actually getting into it now. Oh, and here we have this Miss Olton. Let's give a sales pitch to her. He's like, would you not like to buy some of my beautiful rugs? Come on now. And Andrew's actually goofing off here with Clifton. I don't know that he likes him very well. We keep getting like negative. Don't leave. Give a sales pitch. Quit talking. Go. Quit talking. Give a sales pitch. These two will not stop talking. I want them to sell. They're not selling anything. Okay, you know what, Clifton? You're not buying anything. I think you just need to go away. And here her mother has come back. He's like, please, please, Mr. Clifton Ham, will you not buy my material? Come on now. He's like, Mom, it's getting late. I think we should just pack it up. Nobody's buying anything. Oh, we just sold a rug. Yay, finally, somebody bought one thing. All right, and it is all done. So I'm going to have him go ahead and clear this. And she can clear this. We will try again another day. We did make a little bit. We now have 19,000 simoleons. And now we're going to head home. It is getting dark. And we have come home and they're just going to get themselves all cleaned up and tidied up a bit. Oh, you just broke it. Now you're going to have to repair it. And he is feeling focused after coming back from the market. And he is going to get cleaned up and go off to bed. And it is Friday morning and they are up and going about their day. And it is the first quarter of 1359. So, yeah, we are starting a brand new year. Oh, and here is little Andrew loving on the sheep. How cute is this? Oh my gosh. So we apparently do not have any low quality meat. So I'm going to open this up and see if it just needs to be cut up. Otherwise, she's going to have to go do some hunting. We have salted meat in here. Why is it not counting this? Why did it not count the salted meat here? Huh. What if I put this in here? So I think that this salted meat does not exist because it's not counting it. So I have it in my inventory, even though it doesn't have to be, it can just be in your pantry. But yeah, it is not gonna count it on here. It says we do not have any salted meat. Okay, so that must be like bugged out. I don't think this is the one that came. Yeah, this is not the one that came with the Ye Old Cookbook. So we don't have any. We have poultry. This doesn't exist apparently, and this does not exist. So I guess we're gonna have to have her go hunting. I'm gonna have her make something else in the meantime. She will have to go hunting eventually because we don't have anything meat. We can make some fried fowl. Let's see, it is breakfast. I feel like we would have some pies maybe. We need butter and a potato, and we need chicken. We have all of those, right? I'm going to have her make this pear souffle. We'll go ahead and make a family size because we have just two of us. I feel like it's such a waste though. And why did we cross it out, yo? Why did we charged, but it got crossed out? Okay, I think this might not be working. Let's try that again and see. She starts it and then crosses it out, but it did charge us. Cook food. Let's try this pear souffle. Okay, she puts it back. She will not. So I think that this must not be working. Unfortunately, there was no update for it. I'm going to have her just make some stew, I think, in the meantime. So we'll go ahead and make this chunky vegetable stew. Yeah, she can use this just fine. So, yeah, unfortunately, there is no update for the Roman cooking scrolls, but she just crosses it out or she puts it back. She won't actually do it. Makes me sad. All right, well, I'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm gonna have him just go for a bit of a ride, and we'll go for we can go for an intense ride. Let's try that once and see what happens. I haven't done that. And there he is. His riding skills are getting much better. He's going for a nice, intense, long ride. Okay, she's got that done, and so I'm gonna have him come when he gets back. He can come grab some of that. And he is level 7 of the motor skill. I'm going to actually have him stop and go home. Oh, he gets right off of him. I thought he would ride him back, but I guess not. I'm going to have her go ahead and clean that up way. And I'm going to start a cleaning frenzy for her. I think for today, we're just going to, for a little while, we're going to just work on our skills and stuff. After he eats and has a bath, I'm going to have him do the archery. And I'm going to get her to do these laundries. And yay, the clothes have turned out pristine and soaked. And here is little Andrew just practicing his archery skill. He's not doing the greatest, let me tell you that. We haven't seen Mabel for a while. I'm going to get Mabel to come over. Maybe we'll get Catalina to come over. And I'm going to have Andrew go ahead and start this gathering and get his little friends to come over. See if we can't get better friends with them. And here he is, just sitting with his uncle, and he's going to play some chess. And here is his little friends. I'm going to have him come talk to her for a bit. We're going to get to know her a bit better, and we are going to tell her some jokes. And here's little Andrew talking with his little friends. Aw, how cute are these kids? So out of this, his relationships is not the greatest with his aunt and uncle, Norman here, and Beatrix. So yeah, it is his uncle. They're just acquaintances, so I'm going to fix that. We're going to really talk with him a bit, and we'll hug and tell him a goofy story. And we can give a family kiss. Oh, and there is Mabel, I see. Oh, I also forgot we do have this club here. And Norman is part of this, apparently. So since Norman is a part of Andrew's club, we're going to take him out. I don't know who else she could have in here. We don't want Edric or anybody else. Her dad and brother is at the war. Oh, we could have our new neighbors. Let's have Amnice. This is her new neighbor. We'll have that. I'm wondering if we can unlock another slot. We can invite her husband. Let's buy club perks and see. We need 500. So we're going to go ahead and start a gathering and get them over here and see. We're so close to getting to the next level on that. And Andrew really appreciates receiving such kind attention from Norman just now. That affection made him feel extra special. Oh, he likes affection. I love that. Yes. And through his friends, Andrew has discovered that he does like affection. He does like having all of the friends over. And she is miserable. I guess it's too dirty. I'm going to get her to clean. And she can have a cleaning frenzy. And he's now level 10 of the social skill. This little boy has leveled up so quickly in the social skill. And he's talking about writing and all of that, but he needs to come in here and go to the bathroom. He needs to take a bathroom break a second. And she's a little bit hungry, so she's going to come get something to eat. And here is Catalina. She does still look sad. Oh, she does still be looking sad. And we will spend a little time. They're all cleaning for us. And now she's silly because did you hear what happened from gossiping about the liturgy? But she did have this. Is it really true? If the baker's wife has an affair with the priest, this will cause a huge scandal. I can't wait to see what happens. She does be liking herself some gossip. She does have this blame for the pain. Margaret, who wants to blame someone for the agony they put her through. Who? I want to know who this is. And there is a new one. Did you hear about the new nun who came in town, Sister Mary? Everybody said she's mastered the quill. Okay. I've gone through just about everybody, and I still can't figure it out. I don't know who it is. And he is going to go play with dolls and his friend. I guess they're coming over here. And he has a good reputation now, and here they are playing in the dirt, these two guys. These two boys. And it is 8 o'clock in the evening. I'm actually going to have him stop that and come over here to this one. He hasn't really talked with Elias, so we're going to make better friends with Elias or Eli, however you want to say it. We're going to, we are going to do some talking with them. And I guess she's cleaning up, but here, let's come talk to Mabel. Let's talk about the cloudy weather to Mabel, and we are going to share some tips from the baker and discuss our interests. She doesn't really talk to Mabel a whole lot. We'll discuss the Black Death, and maybe they'd still be talking about their family and losing everybody in their family. It is getting late though, however. And I think it might be time to send these kids home. It is getting late. Here is little Letty sitting out here by herself. So let's, I guess he's coming out here to play dolls with her, actually. And here comes little Andrew coming over to play with little Lettice in the dirt. Oh, how cute is this? And she's like, so Mom, do you see my little sheep I got? And she's like, oh, he's tiny. I bet you don't get much wool off of this sheep. She's like, I don't. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and feed, and we are clean, and then see if we can't shear for wool. And I'm going to have him go ahead and end this. We're going to go ahead and end this gathering, and she can go ahead and end her gathering. Now, she does have enough points now to unlock another slot, so we'll go ahead and get that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add a Mies to this. There we go. I'm going to have them just get themselves cleaned up and go off to bed. It is getting pretty late here. And it is morning. It is the second quarter of 1359. I'm going to have her get up here and see if we can't make some food here real quick. We'll just go ahead and do the cheese and bread. And then I think we're gonna look at adopting a dog, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and grab something to eat here. And there she's just feeding Onyx. So let's have, actually, I'm gonna have Onyx just come here and eat this. And she's gonna need to come here and take care of these chicken. We can finally clean the coop. Oh my gosh. The coop has not needed cleaning for whatever reason. It might be a bug, but we can finally clean that. I'm gonna have him, he's exercising, I think, refill this and clean the shed and call over the cow. And then I think I'm gonna have her, we're gonna look at getting a dog, I think. And Andrew is going through a phase. He's discovered an animal. No. Oh, y'all know how I feel about this. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, I'm going to get her to, we're going to see about getting a dog over here, maybe. Okay, so I don't know why I can't use my phone, her phone, to adopt a dog for whatever reason. So let's just come over here and see if we can't. Oh, look at this. We can write a letter to our family. Read a letter from your significant other. Write a letter to the knight of your heart. Oh, we're going to write a letter to our family. And I got a little distracted. I was going to come over here and adopt a dog. But first, she's going to write a letter to her dad and her brother. And here she is just going to write a letter to her dad and her brother and Edric, and hoping that they're doing well. And she has acquired the writing skill, apparently. We have a collie and a beagle. We have a Labrador retriever. We have whatever. And we have a bulldog. And we have a Mastiff, Duchess, puppy, Spade. Okay. And we have a Great Dane, puppy male. And we have a whatever that is, female, and puppy. Wow, they're all puppies? No, this one's an adult. We have a bull terrier. We have a boxer and we have a lot of puppies. We only have these two that are male, that are adults, I think. I kind of want to go with this Great Dane male puppy because I don't want to have to worry about having puppies, you know? Either this Mastiff or this Great Dane. I think I'm going to go for this one. He looks kind of cute. Let's check this one out. It's a Great Dane. I feel like a Great Dane is probably around in this time. And she's got this. I hope you know I missed you. I hope you miss me at least as half as I miss you. Being away for so long can make anyone homesick. Aww. And here is our little puppy. I'm going to have Andrew come over here. Oh, he is adorable. And we're going to give a cautious introduction. Oh, he is adorable. Oh, oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Let's pet him. He kind of growled at us. Oh my God, wait, look. Oh, no, this dog hates us. This dog do be hating us right now. Oh no. She's like, I don't know why you gotta be so mean to me. Oh my God, look at there immediately in the red. But this dog be so cute. Maybe Andrew will do better. If he growls and doesn't like Andrew, then we'll just not get him. But this dog is so cute. Why you gotta be so mean? And he's like, hey, doggy. Oh, no, this dog is just mean. Oh, nope, we're going to get rid of this dog. Oh, we do not. Nope, we're getting rid of this dog. We can't have this dog. Okay, this dog is just mean. Can we just end adoption evaluation? And she's just like, no, this dog is definitely not for me. Please take this dog. Please take this mean dog lady. She's like, I don't like this dog. Nope, it's a no. And the doggy has left, but the lady's still standing here. We'll have to try again later and see if we can find something else. And here she's sitting and knitting. Aw, she does like herself to knit. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. So this adoption, the lady, we ended it, but it's still here and it won't let me adopt another dog. So in the next episode, we'll try. Oh, here she comes. I think she's leaving now, but we'll try. I'll save it for the next episode. We'll try and adopt a different dog maybe and see. And it is the second quarter of 1359. So I do believe Edric is going to be aging up here in the next episode. He has 2 days and he'll be aging up. So we'll have to do a set of death rolls. Hopefully he does not follow in his father's footsteps like Edward, who did die from not making his adult rolls while he was off to war. So hopefully Edric doesn't do that. We're going to keep positive thoughts, because the war is going to be ending, I think, in 1360. We have to do a roll to see who dies, so that's not that far off. So that is gonna be it. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, it would be amazing if you did. And also, don't forget to click the little bell to get notified whenever I have a video go up. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.